Legacy, legendary, legacy, legendary, legacy. Okay. That's what I think about when I see this poster by Evander, the real deal Holyfield, the trilogy. And you know something strange? For years, people asked Evander when they were still fighting, like, hey, would you fight Mike Tyson? And he said, well, what makes you think I would want to fight Mike Tyson? Now he has came with an idea of a trilogy fight between the two. And my counterpunch is, you know, these type of fights should have been happening anyway if they're going to happen for the safety, for the satisfaction, for the overall nostalgia of older fighters. The legendary league, the legendary league that Mike Tyson, Roy Jones, both in their 50s, fought and had a very successful pay-per-view, and everyone enjoyed it. It was something that no one got hurt. There were no losers. There were no winners. It was excitement to the utmost. And we finally got to see two guys like someone like Lennox Lewis versus Riddick Bowe finally get it on, which we'd never seen. That could have happened in the yesteryear, but never happened. Right? So that's what I think about when I think of this. I think of this is kind of too little, too late. This fight should have been, it wouldn't have been as big. He wouldn't have made the money, but they would have made something. But we wouldn't have been looking at Mike any different than we are now. Fighting a guy like Jake Paul, he sold his soul. He just sold his legacy for a check. He was on the take. It was fixed. You know, boxing lost. Things like that we're saying and we're hearing from different people throughout the world. It was disgrace. It was sad. It was, you know, it was a lot of things. This here with Evander Holyfield wanting this type of fight now just shows you, though, that there is still a desire for these fighters. And one thing about fighting, people, it is addictive, okay? It's an addictive thing. It's a very addictive thing. It's hard to let go of. Look at Manny Pacquiao. Look at Julio Cesar Chavez. Look at Roberto Duran. Look at Sugar Ray Leonard. A lot of these guys, it took them a long time to get out of the ring. And it probably cost them something more than likely later than it did earlier, because earlier you could recoup and you were at yourself and you were vibrant. And you were, you know, you were that guy. But when you get older, you take a lot of punishment, and I think they took. And for Tyson fighting Holyfield, it's like, bro, we should have had this years ago. At least when it popped off when Mike Tyson fought Roy Jones. You know, we had talks of Mike fighting Lennox Lewis and things of that nature. But, you know, I think it will be entertaining. But, you know, I don't think people would really want to watch Mike for a while, because Mike has a lot of problems. And I think before Mike does anything, I mean anything at all physical, he should fix the problems that he had, and he should have done it before getting his ass in the ring in the first place. That's my counterpunch on a trilogy fight between Tyson, Holyfield. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.